Today we're going to straight pipe the B3 Passat with a PD150 engine in it. It's going to sound good or really bad, so let's get to it, shall we? But I'm also going to be doing some other things in this video, like sorting out the fan in my Passat and talking to you about what happened with my wheels. Do you remember I was trying to find that really bad knocking noise and I'd spent loads of money trying to track it down and stuff? You'll never ever guess what it was. So bear with me, let's get into it. Right, first things first. You know, I've been trying to find this knocking noise in the Passat for months now. Right, it's been off the road because I just couldn't figure out what the hell it was and where it was coming from. So far I replaced the wheel bearing, didn't change a thing. Then I replaced both CV joints, the inner CV joints at the front, didn't change a thing. Replaced the outer CV joints at the front, didn't change a thing. So I thought, oh, the brakes must be so warped that they're knocking. You know, it must be so warped it's tapping the caliper or something. So replaced all the front brakes, thinking, yes, that's got to be it. Nothing. I even drove it to work the day after I replaced the brakes, thinking it was definitely that. On the way home from work, I took a quick video to show my mate, and this is the video here. I don't know if you can hear this, but this is how bad it is. That was the noise it was making, which was really bad, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out what was wrong because I'd replaced everything. Then I decided, a mate of mine at work said to me, why don't you just try, I know it's a weird one, why don't you just try swapping the front wheels over, see if it makes any difference whatsoever. And I thought, oh, give it a go. So I did it. Then the noise jumped to the other side of the car. Right? It jumped to the other side of the car. And I was like, what the hell? And then I was like, hang on a minute, I've got BBS two-piece wheels. I wonder. So I checked all the tightness of all the bolts. I just checked all the tightness of the bolts on the BBS wheels. And guess what? They were about to collapse. Yeah, I drive fast sometimes, and especially on the way in from work on a long straight road, and it was making so much noise that, anyway, when I looked at the wheel, half of the wheel bolts had snapped, and for some reason the heads were just sitting in there rattling. So it was the centre of the BBS wheel that was causing this knocking noise and this squeaking noise for the last month. So it could have gone at any point. So I'm happy that I found the problem. I'm not happy that my BBS are buggered. I've got to somehow drill out all them titanium bolts. So yeah, look, this is what they're like at the minute. And currently, here, this is the wheel. Look, it's just snapped bolts. So look at that. Just where is it? There. Yes, just a lot of the bolts are just snapped. Hang on a minute, this looks like this has happened before and somebody has drilled. I've just noticed that. These bolt holes are new and off center. These wheels have been done before. Anyway, I've still got the wheels here for the Golf that I've not got yet, but I have got the little tiny smaller valves for them. They're indoors. There'll be another video. I forgot to mention that I had to buy these wheels, Mark 5 Golf GTI wheels, to go on it because my BBS broke. So at the minute we're rocking these wheels, which are hideous, but they will do to my other new wheels. These are not the new wheels, the deep dish ones, obviously. But these will do till they turn up. So, also another thing I've done today is there's a lot of rattling going on at the front end. The radiator has dropped again, blah blah blah. So I've wedged the radiator in with rubber bungs. I've now put a stainless steel strap across the front of the radiator, holding it in properly. That's sorted, it's solid. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a go at, I'm gonna put that straight pipe on. So I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. It looks a bit shit, to be honest, compared to the old muffler that was on it. But I'm gonna cut it off and get a nice big shaped tip to go on this. But for now, I'll just show you what I've got, where I've got to. Go, look. Old muffler is off. I'll grab these things out of the way. This is what this one looks like. It's just a pipe sticking out at the moment. But under here, you can see it is straight pipe. All the way down the car, no cat. And do you like my little ingenious way of, it's actually solid as a rock, look. It's actually solid as a rock. And I used this own clamp to go through this by drilling a hole through there, putting a clamp on, and then putting it through this hole. So yeah, straight pipe, solid as a rock. So I'm about to drop it down on the floor and see what it sounds like. So yeah, let's have a look what it sounds like, shall we? Sounds a bit... It's a weird sound. Well, we just took it for a ride to the... Oh. Okay. We just took it for a ride to the shop to take my daughter to B&M, and for the first time under boost, under load, at high boost, it growls at you. At high boost, it goes... It's the only way I can explain it. It sounds awesome. It drives absolutely quietly and normally, and as soon as you go into big boost when you're driving, it's like it goes... Just like that.
Exactly like that.
Thank you. Okay, there we have it. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? It's not like a deep sound because it comes straight. There's no cat, no muffler, nothing. It comes straight from the turbo, straight out the back of the car. So there's no deep rumble. It's just turbo whoosh noises. It's just like whoosh, it's like air coming out. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but it'll breathe better, won't it? So it's not stupidly loud like I thought it was going to be, but yeah, that'll do. So next is to find a really cool tip. I'm thinking like a letterbox one. I'll cut it off, fit the letterbox tip on so it looks nice. That's probably what I'm going to go shopping for in a minute, actually, online. So that is what I've done in today's video. Yeah, so there'll be videos coming up of wheels, and I've ordered a set of wheels, a really nice set of deep dish wheels for the Passat. Changed them from BBS to deep dish now. Got them online, really nice wheels. I don't know, no idea when they're going to be delivered, but it should be soon. So I'll use the tyres off the BBS on them because they're 16s as well, but deeper, so they're a bit of stretch on these tyres, but it'll be good. So that's what we've done in today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that bollocks, and check out the merch in the merch shop on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I've already said that, I'm repeating myself, and goodbye.